Don't let any hurdles keep you from jumping over them. But you also have a chapter near the end called Career Challenges. And so would you mind sharing with us just a few of your career challenges yet?
Sure. Have you ever had any employment challenges? Have you ever wondered if you should pursue a particular career path? Have you ever come up against a challenge in your career? Somebody telling you can't do something? What would happen if tomorrow your boss or business partner told you your services were no longer needed? What would you do if you found that the highway of life you were on is not going in the direction that you wanted it to go? Well, that kind of happened to me. Originally, when I started off on my career path, this is going to be surprising for some, but I actually wanted to be a performing artist. I wanted to be an actor and go in front of a camera and be filmed. I thought it would be cool. It would open up society's eyes to people with disabilities and realize that we're all really quite normal. But the arts sector, the performing arts sector, wouldn't let me try. They were not writing parts for people with disabilities. So, try as I may, I couldn't get in. Now, I don't find that I failed this. You can't fail something that nobody lets you try. It's just the door is closed, at least for now. So then I thought, well, what do I do next? I know, if I can't go in front of the camera, why not I go in the back of the camera? Not as filming person, but as someone to do voiceovers. Now that was kind of interesting because voiceovers, you get called for auditions, and then you go to a place and then you sit in a little booth and you have a microphone and sound booth and then you say your part. Well, my father drove me to one of my auditions, and it was in West Vancouver on West 4th or West 5th, I can't remember. But it was an older building and there was a lovely flight of stairs. And my father, compassion in his eyes, he thought, oh, Monica, you can't get in there. Well, the young man came down and he was perplexed. He didn't know what to do or say because I didn't tell them I was in a chair. Oops. Well, I didn't want them to bias me and automatically put up a wall. So I thought I just won't tell them. So then I had a brainstorm. I said, I have an idea. He was good looking too. I said, how about you pick me up in your arms? Wait, it gets better. And you carry me up the stairs, and then I'll sit on your lap and audition. It's true. I love taking men by surprise. Anyway, so he did. He picked me up, carried me up the stairs, sat on his lap. I did my audition. They thanked me, and then we said goodbye. Now, I knew in my heart of hearts I wasn't going to get called back for that. But I just made a point. My point was, why shouldn't I be let in? Yeah, obviously this building isn't going to work for me, but there could be another building that could. Well, unfortunately, time went on, and I really did want to make a living because I have many aspirations in my life, and one of them is traveling. So I decided I really did need to go to work. But then I thought, well, what else can I do to let my creative outlet out? So I thought, oh, I know, marketing. Marketing is really creative. So I went to BICIT and I got my certificate in marketing management. And then I, again, sent my resumes out. And then I was told, oh, by the way, real pure marketing jobs aren't in Vancouver. Because Vancouver has marketing and sales together lots of times. So real pure marketing jobs are back east in Toronto. Well, I don't do snow. So I thought, well, that's just lovely. Back to the drawing board. What do I do next? Well, while I was working in customer service, I decided to go back and get my degree in business management. And then that way, I could surely get a management degree and I'd get a management position. It still can be creative because, after all, you're dealing with people. So, no, but that didn't happen either. Because after graduating with my degree, the economy, as you all know, tanked in 2007 and 8. And management was getting supervisory jobs, supervisors were getting level entry positions, so try to get a management position from level entry to management, well, that wasn't going to happen. At least not yet. So, what does that mean? I'm telling you now that I really do have a great job. I still work for the federal government. I was working provincially. Now I work federally. And I finally found a department area that I work really well with under the Human Resources umbrella. And they've actually let me supervise. Woo. So I'm very hopeful in my career. And what I've noticed is throughout my life that I continue to have perseverance and resilience, which sums me up really. I'm not afraid to switch my course and take a new direction. Sometimes in life we have to do that. I don't regret any of my choices or my education because it's all helped me to be the woman I am today. And just as I am, I thank God for loving me just as I am. And I feel I'm perfectly imperfect, overcoming the impossible with His help.